Hi there, this is Tansy from Tansy Forrest Hypnotherapy, and today I have for you a hypnosis to help relieve insomnia. And this is for you if sometimes you find it hard to let go of the day and sleep deeply at night. And sleep issues can affect all of us from time to time, but for some people they are more deep-seated. This recording will help you to embrace your natural pattern of rest and wakefulness, so I do hope you enjoy. And I personally find a few drops of lavender oil near my pillow is a lovely natural remedy that helps me feel at ease and is part of my nightly ritual. And I would like to send my greetings out to all my regular listeners. You know who you are, and I hope you're being your own best friend and really looking after yourself. And if you're new, welcome. Please subscribe, as I'm designing and releasing new recordings very regularly and I don't want you to miss out. So this is your time now. And during this hypnosis, you might find that you don't remember all that I say consciously. As you become aware that you are feeling comfortable, as I lead you on this journey to a wonderful, comforting and rejuvenating night's sleep. And if you fall asleep as I'm talking to you, or afterwards, that doesn't matter at all, as all my beneficial suggestions will be deeply implanted in your subconscious. They will keep on benefiting you over time, working away in the background for the whole night through. I would like you to make yourself very comfortable now in your cozy bed. And when you are ready, and only when you are ready, I would like you to gently close down your eyes. And become aware of your breathing. And as you listen to my words and notice those bodily sensations, you might permit yourself to relax deeply and just let go, as you are safe and secure, and this is your time now. Time you have set aside to rest and heal. And at the end of this experience, you will have a profound connection to your inner tranquility. And after a wonderful night's rest, you will awaken and feel revitalized and contented. So right now, I'd like you just to be aware of your breathing, the peaceful natural rise and fall that occurs without conscious effort. Just happens all on its own. And as you allow your focus to rest on your breathing, you can become aware of all the aspects of your consciousness. interesting differences in your perception and awareness. And the wonderful thing is, you don't have to exert yourself in any way whatsoever. The process of thinking just occurs all by itself, and the hypnotic state does also. Just take into yourself your own emotions and awareness. Experience them now. And just embrace the transformation within yourself as you unwind. And your subconscious mind will lead you just as far into a trance state as is perfect for you right now. And each experience of hypnosis can be diversed from another. And before you relax to the deepest possible level and go into a hypnotic state, it's important for you to understand that it is of no significance how deep or how rapidly you fall down into the sweet serenity of sleep. It will occur in the manner that is perfect for you, as this is the only trance state that is occurring for you at this moment. As you rest your focus on your breathing, my words will travel with you right now. And you don't have to exert yourself one iota. You can let go and be aware of your pulse, your heart beating, as you permit yourself to become increasingly fascinated in the inner life and power of your amazing body. And in the theatre of your mind, presently begin by counting down from 200. 199, 198, 197, 196. That's good. And don't worry if you get off track or leave a small section out. Just begin again at around the same point. And observe that you aren't noticing when you lose your number sequence and drift off. It's only when you come back for a moment, before you are becoming even more absorbed. As long as that section of your brain is operative, it's just fine when it counts. When it does not, that's completely fine also. And it's not necessary to listen to my words in a conscious manner. as my narrative is being observed by your unconscious mind. And your unconscious mind is absorbing all that it needs. And I would like you to become aware of the location in your body where you feel the most comfort and ease. And allow those feelings to spread to the rest of your body. From the top of your head, right down to the tips of your toes. Feel that calm and ease radiating. And when you were just a child, you might remember learning to play on a swing, and how to swing your body in a pleasant and easy rhythm, up and down, up and down, and at an easy pace. Your breathing continues all by itself, and your mind continues all by itself. And you can just observe it drifting away. You can observe words. You can observe yourself noticing words. And you can observe your observations of your body relaxing. And your mind can be at peace. And your mind has become very quietly responsive to the instructions that are most beneficial for you. And many of us really like to let go, be at ease when on holiday, perhaps in a warm place by the beach, with wonderful cloudless blue skies. The gentle sunshine warming your skin, and the rhythm of the waves soothing you. The gentle breeze, so refreshing and calming. And your sleep will get deeper and more peaceful. And I would like to ask your subconscious mind to find a brand new approach to achieve all the beneficial things that the disrupted sleeping patterns of the past used to do for you. But now allow you to appreciate much deeper and more vitalizing sleep in the future. Spend some time to create new ways in this moment. So that in the future it's so natural for you to experience refreshing and deep sleep. Right now, as you hear my words, your subconscious mind can accommodate and fine-tune all your natural cycles to re-establish your circadian rhythm that controls your pattern of alertness and rest. Radiant and energetic in the daytime, resting most deeply during the night. And you become accustomed to surrendering to the security and comfort of sleep as you drift down into the land of your dreams, allowing an assortment of thoughts to slip past as you drift and dream, going deeper and deeper, observing the pictures in your mind floating and fading, experiencing the sweet serenity of tiredness that washes over you. And you can allow your mind to watch a film of you having deeply sweet and relaxing sleep. Watch yourself looking so peaceful and calm. Drift right into yourself in that film, getting a sense of how amazing it feels to have peaceful and revitalizing sleep. Feelings and sensations drift in and out of your mind. And there's no limit to the tranquility and ease that you can feel as you move towards sleep so naturally and easily. You can drift into your thinking and allow it to take you along like a leaf on a stream, flowing down and down with the gentle water, gently undulating with the ripples, moving ever onwards, moving under a bridge, turning this way and that, and then finally straightening up, getting nearer and nearer to a sea of serenity. And it may take a little time to understand as your mind is settling into these new patterns and you are becoming more deeply rested. And you will always follow a good sleep routine and reinstate your natural cycle of sleep into the correct pattern, the rhythm that is right for you. You will sleep peacefully and with ease. And every evening as you take yourself off to your bed when you feel sleepy, and every morning you will awaken and rise with regularity. When you are in bed, you will just sleep and rest, recuperate, and just sleep. And during the day, you will easily solve any of life's concerns so that you can have a good time. Gently closing your eyes to sleep only when you go to bed. And as the days and the nights go by, the naturally beneficial sleep cycles become reinstated. and it becomes so effortlessly for you to have a perfect night's rest. As you retire to bed for your nightly rest, following the sleep routine that's perfect for you, and you rise in the morning at a regular hour, feeling so energized and rejuvenated. And over time you will notice how all the elements are working in sync as your mental and physical well-being improves every day, day by day, and how you are sleeping with greater ease, and how much more regularly you drift off into a sleep quickly without any effort at all. And your life is flowing so much more easily now, with a deep understanding that you will have the strength to achieve your objectives during the day and rest deeply at night. And you can discover your inner serenity and sleep deeply. And if you wake in the night for any reason at all, you'll find it easy to drift back into a comforting slumber. And you don't have to understand everything to fall into a deep sleep. Some things it's not necessary to understand, as everything in the natural world has its own cycle. All things have their place. The seasons come and the seasons go, and there is a time for everything. Each morning you will awaken, and each night you will drift into sleep. And it can be a very pleasurable experience to simply hand yourself over to the natural rhythms of life. And it feels so comforting to ease yourself into the natural cycle of rest and wakefulness as you retire to bed feeling so drowsy, so pleased to let go of the day and sleep so deeply and peacefully, with the full understanding that tomorrow will be taken care of. And you are finding that you are more successful in all aspects of your life. And you find it easy to make the alterations that are right for you at this time. And feeling sleepy at night comes naturally to you. And a long time ago, when you were a child, it is a fact that you cultivated the ability to block out distractions, and therefore sleeping quickly and with ease. And you learn how to sleep when on a train or in a car. The sounds and the movements simply fade into the distance. We all understand what it's like to be totally absorbed in something we really enjoy. And from this time forward, you can really enjoy sleeping. And you will begin to understand that any sign of tension is an invitation to relax. And you can really let go. And you can be really enthralled about how much more is possible. And you will not know consciously at this point what will be the most beneficial aspect of these alterations. And each day people find that they can sleep without the full knowledge of how this happens. And you can do this also. And every time you let go and fall into a deep hypnotic rest, you have the time and space to realign your internal resources. To return to the daily routine of being energized and refreshed in the day and sleeping peacefully at night. And your emotions are a key part of your intellectual makeup. And you will intuit these messages more effectively. As they recalibrate, you will find that you can enjoy greater tranquility and inner calm each day. As you become wise to your feelings and emotions, and we all have dreams, we all have that ability. And in the past we have gone to delightful places. And on some occasions we can recall our dreams. And at other times we wake up with just the impression or a feeling connected to that dream. And you will sleep more deeply and have more happiness and satisfaction in your life each and every day. And you are feeling so much more peaceful and more optimistic in your future. And I would like to say thank you to the aspect of your mind that can be prone to worry, for all the beneficial things that it carries out for you, keeping you safe, aiding you. And in this moment, I would like your subconscious mind to find new techniques for achieving all the beneficial things that this part was doing for you, but without excessive worry. And you may not be conscious of the things that it was doing, and you may not understand what these new techniques might be, but your subconscious mind will check what they are and then consider how they might benefit you. And only putting into action the ways that are right for you, and slotting those ways into your mind only at a speed and a time that is right for you. And I would like you to use your creative imagination to foresee any issues, and straight away present solutions to those problems. And you can consider yourself a successful and accomplished person. And as you find you think of yourself in that way more and more regularly, you will begin to perceive amazing things in your life. And I would love that part of your mind to consider how life will be as you become more accustomed to conceiving yourself in that manner. And you can relish that. And as you drift into sleep, I would like your subconscious mind to reinforce all the positive thoughts that you have had about yourself. And you can recall how to sleep over and over. And have a happy anticipation of a deep hypnotic rest again and again. As each and every time we go down into a hypnotic rest, the subconscious mind understands more about the path from the conscious mind to the unconscious mind. And you can understand the perfect time to awaken and the perfect time to fall asleep. And you can drift down into a deep sleep at a slow pace, or more quickly if you desire. Drifting and dreaming. Relishing the sensation being on your way to a delightfully calm sleep. Allowing your mind to wander. Pictures in your mind float by. Like clouds on the horizon. And hearing your sleepy voice can be so enjoyable. Such ease, calm, comfort. And you can be trusting of your unconscious mind to allow you to sleep in the perfect manner. In the perfect way. For you. Right now. Good night. Good